guys, welcome back to the kitchen, you guys. Today what we have today is a 1, 2, 3, 4 cake recipe. You guys follow me on this, okay? A cake recipe is simple and delicious. Hi guys, welcome back to the kitchen, you guys. So what we have today is a 1, 2, 3 cake recipe. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 cake recipe. And what we have here is 2 sticks of unsalted butter. And I'm just going to cream this. Okay, we're going to swap out. Let me swap out right. Okay, I have to swap out, you guys. But I'm just going to go ahead and soften this up using my spatula, you guys. Now, if you have a mixer, by all means, go ahead and use your mixer. But we're going to go ahead and spread this on out right quick, because I'm going to eventually use my whisk. Now, you guys, it's crazy. I do have a mixer, but I'm just so used to doing things by hand. How many of y'all can contest to that? Okay? I just like to do it by hand sometimes, you know? To me, it's a lot easier. And when you put the work in it, you put the love in it, you know? By all means, I am no chef, but I enjoy cooking. So, now, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to lay this over here. And I'm just going to go. I'm going to use my sugar first. I have 1.5 cups of sugar. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour that on in here. Let's get that on out of here. You guys, this is a simple, quick recipe that I have been messing with. And actually, I find it actually pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep mixing this, right, until I get the consistency, as one would call it. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use my spoon, because this is the first time I'm doing it with the whisk, but I got to get it to a certain point before I add that whisk on back in here, because I don't like that feeling. But we're just going to go on and, you know, get it to a certain point. And, you know, once I get it to that point, you guys will see it. So I don't want to stick you around for this long. This is about a 5-minute, 10-minute process. Now, if I was using it in my mixer, it would be a 5-minute process. But I'm using by hand. Okay, guys. So now we have blended the butter and the eggs. Make sure your butter is room temp. And I'm going to add 1 egg at a time. Now, I have been testing this recipe for a minute. And I just want to see, can I get it together? Because I want to switch something up. Instead of adding milk, I'm going to add me some lemon juice and water. Now, reason why I did lemon juice, because it requires 1 cup of milk. 1 cup of milk. And I think that's the one I used in cakes before. But the girl said, you know what? No, we're not going to add any milk. This is what it's coming out to be. And yeah, it looked like you could see the sugar in there. And that's okay, because We're going to make us a delicious cake recipe, you guys. Just going to whisk that on in here. Like I said, if you got a mixer, you can do it just as much. Because believe me, I have a mixer. And it's working fine. But your girl don't like using it. That's crazy. That's the old school in me though. So if you enjoy these videos, come on and join the family, you guys. So we got all 4 eggs in there, right? And we're going to go ahead and give that a whisk again. And one thing I can say, doing it by hand, you actually working out. So you solve 2 problems in one, right? I want to make sure that there's everything in there. Now, what we're going to do is add our flour in here. Because I have a cup and a half of flour. And that's what I'm working with. And yes, I got the air out the flour. You know, oh, it wouldn't be me. You guys, wouldn't be me. But okay. Let me get this for right here. Oh, look at there. And we're going to add us a little water. Half cup. Well, as you guys know, like I said, that's not water. That's water and lemon juice because we're going to make us a lemon pound cake, right? And we're going to add some more flour in here. Okay. Even if I had to use my mixer, I would have did a spill anyway. Because that's just me. That's just me. I'm going to add a little more. This would make a great recipe for Thanksgiving. That's if you don't want to buy store-bought. And we're going to add this on in. Because trust and believe, I like it this way. That way you have control over your sugar intake. You know. Now, we got all of that in there. Let me turn my oven on. 325. It all depends on your oven of what you want it on. Because now I'm at the point where I'm okay. Now, I could have used lemon extract, but I didn't. Because I don't have that, but we're just testing it out. And I'm just going to put that much, empty my vanilla, which probably is most likely is a 1 tablespoon. But that's okay. And we have us a delicious cake mix right here. You guys, we got a delicious cake mix right here. Well, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 cake mix recipe. And what I'm going to do is pour it over in my bun pan. Now, I did spray this bun pan with Pam. So, no worries. And I'm not worried about any leakage. Oh, Lord, not that one hit the table. Because I wasn't paying attention. But anywho, let's make sure we get all of that up. I want to get all my cake mix in here. Let me reach past you guys. I always like to clean up my mess. Okay, but anyhow. And we're going to slide this in the oven. You know what? I just thought about it. Because it did fall through the hole. Make sure there's nothing dusty. Cake mix right there. We're going to slide this in the oven. Once I clean this bottom from me moving it around. Okay. So yeah, we're going to slide it in the oven again. You guys, I know you guys tired of me repeating that. But we're going to slide it for approximately 30 minutes. So guys, we are back and take a look at the cake, you guys. I'm sorry. Look at the cake, you guys. Now this is my delicious 1, 2, 3 cake. It is still kind of warm. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to get it on out this pan. And bring it up, you guys. You guys, check that out. So yeah, that is our 1, 2, 3 cake. Made simple and easy. You guys, but I'm going to let it cool and then we're going to put us some more icing on it. Okay? Because I like to enjoy making little cakes around here. And sharing it with the kids and the family. Because we enjoy cake. Especially the kids. So check out how I put the icing on it. Well, I'm not going to show you, but I'll show you with the icing on it. Because we're going to use just Betty Crocker. Because I'm not an expert on icing. But I have tried to make my own icing. And it still turned out. But we're going to use the cream cheese icing. So there you have it, you guys. There is my cream cheese icing on my 1, 2, 3 cake. Homemade with simple ingredients from the kitchen. You guys, you can enjoy this cake recipe along with your meal for the holidays or just any day of the week. So guys, if you're not part of this fam, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe, come on in, and come join your girl. I'm just the average house mom cooking simple, delicious meals. Guys, I had to come in and show you guys the first slice was taken, as you guys can see. But I wanted to show you guys this perfect recipe for this cake. Turned out delicious. So we're going to make a thin, well, not too thin, you guys. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and we're going to show you this nice turnout of this cake. You guys, check it out. You see that? Perfect cake mix. You see it? Now there you have it. This is a perfect cake mix that you can make using simple ingredients at your home. There go your bite. You guys, you cannot go wrong with this cake mix. Nice and fluffy. Well, would you say fluffy? I don't know. But anyhow, I tell you, I do not buy any more store-bought cake mix because it's just simple ingredients using in your house. So yeah, like this video and share this video with any and everyone. Let them know what your girl is doing on the shop. And if you do try this recipe, tag me in. And I don't mean the icing, I mean the actual cake mixing, you guys. And like I say, you can use a whisk. I'm going to say a spoon, you know, even though people like to use their mixers. I'm from the old school. And there go you have a perfect cake that you can enjoy for the holidays. So, bye-bye once again.